Rachel had a secret. She was painfully aware of it, but never spoke of it to anyone else. Rachel felt overwhelmed by the sheer amount of information that seemed to constantly be pouring into her mind at any given moment. Notes from work, errand reminders, and worries about her family and friends swirled around in her head like a stormy sea, making concentration difficult and leaving little room for peace or clarity. Can you relate? Now let's jump right into this video. Mental health is a vital component of our overall well-being. Unfortunately, we live in a world where stress, anxiety, and overwhelm are common experiences. If you struggle with any of these issues, you might find it challenging to maintain your mental health. Thankfully, there is a simple yet powerful self-care practice that can help: brain dumping. Today, we will explore what brain dumping is, how to do it, and I will provide some examples of how it can improve your mental health. What is brain dumping? Brain dumping is a technique employed to clear the mind of all accumulated thoughts and allow for fresh and innovative thinking. It is the process of transferring all the thoughts, ideas, and emotions that are cluttering the mind, thereby allowing for a clear and focused mind. This activity can be done in a notebook, a journal, a notepad, or a digital platform. The advantage of brain dumping is that it is an effective tool for anyone who struggles with anxiety, stress, depression, or overwhelm. The practice also improves productivity as well as creativity. By externalizing your thoughts and emotions, you can gain a sense of control over your mental state and feel more at ease. What you choose to write down does not even need to make sense. What I mean is that the point of this exercise is to release all the clutter in your mind by putting it on paper. Now, let's look more in depth at the benefits of brain dumping. And the following are just some of them. Brain dumping clears the mind and allows for fresh thinking. One of the main benefits of brain dumping is that it clears the mind and allows for fresh thinking. All the thoughts cluttering the mind are written down, allowing for a clear and focused mind. Helps organize thoughts. Brain dumping also helps organize thoughts, allowing for better decision making. The action of writing down your thoughts can enable you to see the bigger picture and make better decisions. Reduces stress and anxiety. Brain dumping also reduces stress and it allows for the release of negative thoughts. When all the thoughts are written down, it promotes a sense of perspective, which can bring peace. Encouraging better sleep. Brain dumping could improve sleep quality for many people. When you are overwhelmed with thoughts and worries, it can be hard to switch off and relax before going to bed. Brain dumping helps people organize and unload their mental burdens, allowing them to clarify what matters most and ultimately providing the necessary relaxation for sound sleep. Improves productivity. Brain dumping helps improve productivity as it allows for more focused thinking. In addition, taking the time to organize your thoughts and notes on paper can result in greater focus, enabling you to push through projects with a higher level of efficiency. Brain dumping also helps eliminate distracting or irrelevant ideas that may be holding back progress in some form. Furthermore, it can aid in developing a deeper understanding of challenging concepts and give you an opportunity to slow down and reflect on a topic more thoughtfully rather than relying exclusively on quick decisions or snap judgments. All of these benefits contribute to increased productivity as well as improved outcomes for any task at hand. Improving creativity. Brain dumping is an effective way to improve creativity in the short and long term. The action of decluttering your mind allows you to make room for new ideas, which can lead to great creative insights. Now that we've gone through the benefits of brain dumping, let's explore the how, the tools, and the types of brain dumping. There is no one correct way to brain dump, as everyone's preferred method will vary. However, there are a few basic tips that can help you get started. Choose the right medium. Some people prefer to use a physical notebook or whiteboard, while others find it easier to use a digital platform such as Google Docs. I personally prefer pen and paper. No matter what you use, the important thing is to get all the thoughts out of your head and onto paper or screen. Make a habit of it. The more you brain dump, the more effective it will be. Try to make it a regular part of your day. Schedule a time for brain dumping. Some people find it helpful to brain dump first thing in the morning, while others prefer to do it right before they start working on a task. It's also essential to find a calm and distraction-free environment so that you can focus on this activity. Be specific. When you brain dump, try to be as detailed as possible. This will help you organize your thoughts and ideas more effectively. Don't judge or censor yourself. The whole point of brain dumping is to get everything out of your head, regardless of whether it's good or bad. Reflect on your mental state. Take some time to reflect on your mental state and identify any patterns or triggers that contribute to your stress or anxiety. Take action. Take action on the most important items first and use your brain dump to guide your self-care practices. Be patient. It might take a little time to get the hang of brain dumping, but eventually it will become second nature. The following are examples of brain dumping for mental health. Stress, brain dump. If you are feeling overwhelmed with stress, create a stress brain dump. Write down all of the factors contributing to your stress, such as work, family, or health. Categorize your stressors by type and prioritize them based on your ability to control or manage them. Anxiety brain dump. If you struggle with anxiety, create an anxiety brain dump. Write down all of the thoughts and worries that contribute to your anxiety. Categorize your worries by themes such as health, finances, or relationships. Reflect on your triggers for anxiety and develop a plan to manage them. Depression brain dump. If you are experiencing depression, create a depression brain dump. Write down all the emotions and feelings associated with your depression, such as sadness, hopelessness, or apathy. Categorize your emotions by type and reflect on the triggers and patterns of your depression. Develop a plan for self-care practices that can help alleviate your symptoms. Gratitude brain dump. If you're looking to improve your overall mental health and well-being, a gratitude brain dump can be a powerful tool. Write down everything you are grateful for, from the big things like your health and relationships to the small things like a delicious meal or a sunny day. Categorize your gratitude by theme and reflect on how focusing on gratitude can shift your mindset and improve your overall mental state. Creative brain dump. If you feel stuck creatively, a creative brain dump can help you break through mental blocks and generate new ideas. Write down all ideas that come to mind, no matter how unconventional or silly they may seem. Categorize your ideas by types, such as writing, art, or music. Reflect on how giving yourself permission to brainstorm freely can spark new creativity and innovation. But how do you successfully brain dump? The best way to do a brain dump is to simply sit down and write everything that comes to mind. Don't worry about spelling, grammar, or organization. Nobody needs to read what you put down on paper if you don't want to. You don't even need to go back and read what you write down if you don't want to. It is entirely up to you to decide what you choose to do with your writing. Just let your thoughts flow onto the paper. Once you're finished, if you so choose, you can go back and organize your thoughts into lists, paragraphs, or tables. Here is an example of a brain dump. It can be as easy as bullet points. Today, I need to buy milk. I need to call the dentist. I need to pick up the kids from daycare. I need to finish a project for work. Or it can be in a style of a paragraph. For example, these are just a few of the things that are on my mind today. I need to buy milk, call the dentist, pick up the kids from daycare, and finish a project for work. I can probably knock a few things off my to-do list by 1 p.m. but I'm feeling overwhelmed, and so on. It is entirely up to you. Choose what makes you comfortable. Brain dumping tips. Here are a few tips to make the most out of your brain dumping practice. As mentioned earlier, don't judge yourself. When brain dumping, remember that there are no right or wrong thoughts or emotions to write down. Allow yourself to be vulnerable and honest without judgment. Experiment with different mediums. If you are unsure whether you prefer physical or digital brain dumping, try experimenting with both to see what works best for you. Practice regularly. Like any self-care practice, brain dumping is most effective when practiced regularly. Schedule a consistent time for brain dumping each day or week and make it a habit. Use prompts. If you're struggling to get started with brain dumping, try using prompts to guide your writing. For example, what is causing me stress right now? Or what am I grateful for today? Combine with mindfulness practices. To enhance the benefits of brain dumping, consider combining it with other mindfulness practices such as meditation or deep breathing. For example, before you start brain dumping, take a few deep breaths to center yourself and focus your attention. And after you have finished, take a few moments to reflect on your experience. How do you feel? Did you notice any changes in your mood or mindset? By reflecting on your experience, you can gain insights into how mindfulness and brain dumping work together to improve your mental health. We've reached the end of this video. Once again, I recommend making brain dumps part of your daily routine. It is a helpful technique when you feel overwhelmed, stressed, or need clarity. By writing down your thoughts, you can clear your head and focus on the tasks at hand. Or you can use it as an aid for solving or coping with the situations in your life that need attention. For those of you who want to brain dump but still want to feel organized, look in the description section below for a link to my downloadable brain dump and tasks worksheets. Over the next few weeks, make brain dumping a daily habit. Every morning before you start your day, spend a few minutes writing down everything that is on your mind. You will find that you will be able to focus more easily, be more productive, and feel less stressed. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know by giving this video a like, subscribe so that you'll be notified when I upload a new video. Take care, and I will see you next time.